Grim, isn't it?
Aye. This was left round the baby's neck.
Whoever dumped her here to freeze to death believes in God. Nice to know, isn't it?
Maybe they hope they've sent her to a better place.
Socko's finished, Inspector.
And he sneezed that hard, his teeth flew right across the desk and landed at Eve's feet. Oh, the look on her face, I couldn't help but laugh. Slow down a bit. Are you all right? Do you want a lift anywhere?
So I meant to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, but if you want a new hip, you're going to have to write to your MP. Well, no, thank you.
Oh, Will, why don't you just call it a day?
Because if I don't get these operations sorted, our beloved patients will probably lynch me.
I know. How's it going?
Oh, well, if I could get Stevens at the county to actually agree to the cardiac contract, I'd be all right.
No, I meant at home.
Home? It doesn't feel like home anymore. I think of myself there with Sarah and the boys, and it seems like some other family. Only it isn't some other family.
We hope this tiny silver crucifix will lead us to the child's mother. Someone will recognise it and help us to trace her.
How anyone could abandon a newborn baby is beyond me.
So we'd like to find
They shouldn't be allowed to have babies
If anyone
women
can't
like that.
help, they can call
Well, as often as not, they're just very young girls, barely out of childhood themselves. And if they've got nobody to turn to...
Don't worry. We want to help.
The child's body was discovered earlier this morning in a remote spot by a couple walking their dog. As yet, it's unclear.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
You fainted, love.
Shortly after her birth,
It's nothing to worry about.
Morton will be carried out tonight.
How long was I out for?
Just a few seconds.
If anyone recognises
The chemotherapy lowers your blood pressure. It's quite usual.
Derby Police,
But you are doing too much, Chloe.
Oh, bloody hell, I was only ironing.
Yeah, but the chemo puts enough poisons in your system to merit a visit from Greenpeace. So take it easy.
699.
What are you doing here? I'll not hurt you. Come back!
Steady. I can tell you it hurt. You don't have to prove it.
How long has it been this bad, Alf?
Couple of days, maybe.
I want to change your medication. And I also think we should have a specialist take a look at you.
Why, it's not serious, is it?
No, change of attack, that's all.
Have you got someone who can drive you to hospital?
Oh, I am not going to hospital, Dr. Glover. Forget it. The pain isn't that bad. It'll ease itself up eventually.
No, it won't. You'll just lie here getting worse and worse until someone hears you hollering and calls for an ambulance. But I tell you what, I will try and arrange a home visit for you.
I'm telling you, if they're going to keep blaming single mothers for everything from housing shortage to global warming, then it's hardly surprising some of them want to get rid of their children, is it?
Oh, you know nothing, you. You know, if I were to do anything to her, God forbid, do you think you'd be blaming John Major?
Well, I'm not talking about that, am I? Look, what I'm talking about is that there's a lot of disturbed young girls about. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're supposed to be taking it easy. Hey, bloody hell, I love you.
Hey, come back here, you little tyke! Hey, come here!
The birth will have been conducted without medical supervision, so if you'd keep an eye out.
Of course. Look, I doubt whether the mother is one of our patients, but we'll do a check on all our pregnant teenagers.
You get many?
More than most folk around here would care to admit.
Thanks for your help, Dr. Glover.
Oh, you're welcome. Ellie, can you contact the infirmary and ask Alan Murdoch if he'll do a home visit for us, for Alf McDonough?
Well?
Well, what?
What did she say about the baby?
She said, would Kim mind telephoning all our pregnant patients to check whether they still are?
Got any spare change, please? Thanks a lot. You got any spare change, please?
You shouldn't encourage her, Mrs. North.
You're happy enough to take it off me, aren't you?
Got any spare change, please?
I think it's time you moved on, young lady.
What for?
Because you're bothering my customers.
I don't see how. Put up with you, don't they?
Don't get cheeky with me. If you're not gone in 5 minutes, I'm calling the police, OK?
Have you got any spare change, please?
He'll need a replacement knee operation in a year or so, and then I'm afraid the other one will go.
Well, we better get him on the waiting list then. How long do you think it'll take?
Well, I wouldn't know, would I?
Sorry?
Well, it depends where you go, doesn't it? Look, I'm going to be blunt with you, Beth. I only turned out here today as a favour to you. Everybody in the rheumatology department is extremely disappointed to hear that the Beeches might be going elsewhere and going private and all.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
The rumours that you're negotiating with the Belvedere Clinic over in Buxton for their rheumatological and orthopaedic services.
Well, nothing's been decided for certain yet. Thanks a lot for coming out today.
My pleasure.
You'd be a stranger now.
Sausage and chips, please.
It's 90p. Right, wait, come here. This is 10p short.
No, it's 10p between mates, eh?
Come on, you man. Can I help you, sir?
Rotten chips, please.
You want salt and vinegar?
Please.
Oh, come on, don't be tight. Are you deaf or what? I said, are you deaf? Or just stupid? Go on, buy yourself a new pinner or hanky or something.
Well, you have to give him the benefit of the doubt till you get a chance to talk to him.
If we knew where he was half the bloody time. These rumours have got to be coming from somewhere, haven't they?
Hey, calm down. You're tired and stressed. It'll seem a lot less cataclysmic in the morning.
Don't patronise me, Jack.
Timely visit to the bar's called for, I think.
So if this girl turns against a child, that makes her less than human, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we have to treat her as less than human, does it? We don't burn witches anymore, Stanley. We put them in mental hospitals.
Yeah. Maybe the mother's feelings of guilt and remorse are punishment enough. A pint in there and a large whiskey, please, shall we?
Look, I'm off home. I'll see you later, OK?
I feel better, love.
Piss off.
You know, you should leave those where kids can get hold of them. Yeah, but then again, you don't give a shit about kids, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, don't play Little Miss Innocent with me. Let's see what we've got in here, eh? Boy, you should try washing these, you know, as rank as dog muck. What else we got, eh? Let's have a look. I see we've got plenty of supplies as well, eh? Okay. Now, piss off and don't come back.
Or did he say when he'd be back?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how many bloody meetings a week does Will need with Greg Miller?
Hello, love. How can we help you? I need a doctor. You're not registered here, are you? If you just fill one of these in, someone will see you. No, no. It's only a registration card. We just need your name and address, that's all. Why? Don't matter who I am, does it? We'll sort something out, don't worry. Sorry to disturb you, Jack, but there's a young lass out here who's a bit poorly, needs looking at. I think it is quite urgent, yeah. Dr. Cruz will be here in a mo. Do you want to take a seat?
Oh, you nearly ran into my car yesterday. Remember? Look, I'm just talking to another patient for a few minutes. You fill in one of these temporary record cards, and by the time you're done, I'll be free, OK?
She doesn't want to fill one in.
What's your first name? What can I call you?
Abbey.
Oh, that's a pretty name. See, the thing is, Abbey, technically speaking, we can't see you unless you fill in one of these cards. Just your name and address, that's all. And don't worry, the information's completely confidential, won't go beyond this office. Good. You take a seat here. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Don't tell me Will's turned up to see some patients.
That girl I nearly ran over is in reception. From the look of her, I'd say she could be our teenage mother. Where'd she go? Where's that girl gone, Kim?
She was just...
Come in there.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that lovely welcome. It
Can
seems
we,
like only a week since we were last
Oh, yeah,
here.
sure.
Oh, it is.
Can I get you something?
No, thanks. Will, what I wanted to say...
Look, Beth, before you start, the Beaches has been offered the same services by the Belvedere Clinic that we've always had at the infirmary. Just for less money and shorter waiting lists. So, in my judgment...
In your judgment, we're partners, Will. You're supposed to consult us about these things.
I'd be happy to. If you show the slightest interest whatsoever.
We've been using Murdoch for a very long time. He's given us a good service, the sort of service you can't put in any contract.
Until his money runs out just before the end of the year.
And when has that happened?
Come on, Beth. It's happening already. There's no point denying it. As fund holders, the Belvedere would give us top priority. Do you know what that means? It means good consultants and brand new facilities.
It's a private hospital.
So what?
Do you ever think about these things, Will? Cash-starved NHS departments, consultants leaving in droves. Do you ever think, Will?
Our duty is to make sure that our patients are not put at a disadvantage, and that is why we are fund holders.
So what are you saying? That our patients will get the treatment first, regardless of whether they need it most?
That's about the size of it, yes.
Are you happy about that?
Of course I am.
Well, I'm not. I resent being blackmailed by some hospital manager after our cash. I believe in people getting the treatment they need when they need it, not because they're with the right bloody GP. And I have to say, Will, as senior partner, I'm going to try and reverse this position.
Fine, just do it. And while you're at it, you can do the rest of the bloody contracts yourself, because I've just about had enough of this. Look, the reason I've been throwing myself into work like some whirling dervish is, because I want to get away from this mess.
I know. I know.
You know, I gave her an ultimatum. So vain, I thought that might make a difference.
For what it's worth, I think you're right.
What's the kid? I'm really sorry. I haven't talked to you about talking to Belvedere. That was remiss of me.
They're only hospital contracts. It is not worth losing sleep over.
I know. Losing sleep really is the least of my worries.
girls. Come on, then. Breakfast time. You don't want to go frightening folk like that. Could give me a heart attack. You must be freezing. Suppose you could do with a bit of breakfast, could you?
You growing them potatoes or what?
Are you all right, mate?
So it's not only milk you like then, love?
Oi, you! What are you doing? Come on, you're stealing from me. I want that back.
Get away.
Come on, or I'm going to call the police.
Get off me.
Give them...
Get off me!
Come on, love. Are you all right, love?
Get away! Get off me!
Yeah, we're not had a wedding reception here for ages. Mind you, I remember the last one, though.
Not decided we're definitely having a wedding reception yet, Jim.
Well, there's no point getting married unless you're going to have a wedding reception, is, you know, the groom's father getting pissed as a rat trying to snog the bride, you know.
Jack! Jack, there's a girl in the square. She's screaming her head off, having some sort of fit or something.
OK, Chloe.
Better just grab her. Come on. All right, Abbey.
Get away! Get away! Leave me alone! Get away!
Ow! I'm trying to help you. Come on. Where do you think you're going with her, Dr. Carouche? Where do you think? You can't take her away now. The police are coming. She was stealing from my shop and she assaulted me. Just get out of me face.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
OK. Is she not electric or what? Don't you kick me, you stairs. It's a hyperglycemic attack. Here, I need you in the treatment room. Straight away. And Ellie, tell her to bring a glucometer and some IV glucose quick. Quick, don't let her get away.
Try and hold her still. OK, Abbey. Oh, that's what can happen when we badly manage diabetes.
That looks nasty too.
Yeah. Get us some steri strips, will you, Ellie? And a glass of milk for Abbey, will you?
I'd rather throw a wrestler out the pub than have to go through that again. I'm bruised all over. I'll not stay and watch this if you don't mind.
Yeah, thanks for your help, James. Right, let's see if we can clean some of this blood off your head, eh?
What was I saying?
Didn't bear repeating, love.
You've been drinking, I can smell it.
Half a pint of bitter. Excuse me. Feel that?
Yeah, of course.
What type of insulin are you using?
Atropid and Protophane. But I've run out of the bloody stuff. Come on.
Yeah, the problem's not the insulin, Abbey. It's your diet. You're eating so badly.
Surprise me.
Diet's critical, right? You were nearly in a coma. Right. Sit up a bit. I want to have a look in your eyes. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Show me. Someone attack you?
Walked into a letterbox. What do you think you're doing?
Feeling your abdomen.
Well, I can see that. I'm not bloody blind. You fancy little girls or what?
I just want to know if you've had a baby recently.
Well, you could have asked me, couldn't you?
All right, I'm asking.
Of course I haven't. Do you think I'd kill my own baby?
Look over there, will you?
They all assume, don't they? That just because you're sleeping rough, assume you're a druggie, assume you're a tart.
Who's they, Abbey? Anyone in particular? You getting blurred vision at all?
No. Why?
How come you nearly ran into my car?
Driving too fast, weren't you?
Look back over there. What was the last hospital you were treated in?
What's it to you?
Just between you and me, but I do need to know.
Can't remember. Somewhere in Scotland.
Scotland?
No, not Scotland. Sorry. Wales.
Abbey, I need to know to send them a report of your treatment today. Bureaucratic paperwork, that's all it is.
The Royal Victoria, Manchester. That was ages ago.
And how old are you at the moment? 16?
17.
And whereabouts are you living? Just for when I need to contact you.
Full of bloody questions, aren't you?
A nosy bugger me. The thing is, Abbey, you need to see somebody quite urgently. You've not been looking after yourself. You may have damaged your eyesight. So tell me where you're staying.
Round and about.
How long have you been living rough?
Couple of years, you know.
I'll tell you what. If I promise not to ask you any more questions, will you promise to come and see a specialist with me if I make an appointment?
You got any whiskey?
I spoke to Abbey in confidence, Inspector.
Doctor, there have been complaints, and I really think
From
for
what
our own
Chloe
sake...
White told me, she just pushed past some people. She didn't attack them. Anyway, she's so ill, she wouldn't have known what she was doing.
That is not the point.
I also heard she was only stealing sweets because she'd have known instinctively that her blood sugar level was low, you see?
So you're not going to tell me where she is?
Oh, sorry. Inspector Rossiter, Dr. Glover. Abbey was here. She had a hypoglycemic attack in the village.
Really?
Almost in a coma.
Dr. Glover, do you believe that Abbey could be the mother of this abandoned baby?
Yes.
Well, I don't think she is now.
But you're not sure?
I examined her. No, I can't be certain.
I see.
But look, as my patient, she's entitled to the same level of confidentiality as anyone. I've already told you too much.
Well, Doctor, I'm sorry I can't persuade you to put us in touch with Abbey.
Why not?
Oh, no, I appreciate Dr. Cruce's point of view. Well, it's hardly grand larceny she's wanted for the time being, at least. Dr. Cruce, Dr. Glover. If you believed that Abbey had given birth recently, you would have told me, wouldn't you?
She's on the verge of going blind. I need to see her to make sure she gets the treatment she requires. If I told you where she was, she'd do a runner.
Have you gone out of your mind?
Beth.
Did you do an internal?
Yeah, I felt her uterus. It wasn't enlarged.
We don't even know when the baby was born.
I asked her. She denied it. I believe her.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I mean, she wouldn't lie to you, would she? Heaven forbid. Where is she now? You're joking.
Come here often, do you?
Anyone who can get some mug to pay? No. I'd starve if I relied on that little number.
So how do you manage, Abbey? To feed yourself, I mean.
I just do. All right. What is this, 20 questions or something?
Well, I'm stuffed. Now listen, this fellow we're going to see tomorrow is likely to want you to go into hospital for an operation in the next week or two. Next week, hopefully.
See how I feel. Yeah?
Well, it's just a small operation. They do it with a laser gun these days.
They do it with a laser gun these days. It's torture you like you're 10 years old.
All the time.
Right then. I'll have a Knickerbocker Glory, Dr. Crush, whatever your stupid name is. So why haven't you two got babies?
We've only been together about a year.
You better get on with it at your age.
I'll bear that in mind. Pillow. Right. No TV, bed. You got to be up in the morning.
She's hiding something.
Oh, she doesn't know us from little and large. Why should she tell us her life story?
I can't help thinking about her parents sitting at home somewhere, tearing their hair out with worry.
Not a chance. Do you think she'd be the way she is if she had a loving family to go home to?
You going to go and tell her to switch the telly off? So, which one am I then? Little or large?
The fat one.
Are you a surgeon?
Yeah, sort of.
How much do you get paid then?
Huge amount of cash. Best, of course, the patient kicks the bucket. Then I get my wages docked.
Seems fair. So what are you going to do to me then?
Bring about retinopathic changes by photocoagulation with a xenon or possibly argon laser, which will prevent the formation of exudates and new blood vessels on the retina. Either that or an aspirin and an eye patch.
Are the old bonkers in here or what? You got any spare change, mate? Cab out.
That's the best I can do.
The thing is, she might not even be around in a month's time. She's quite likely just to take off somewhere, you know?
The patient's been waiting a lot longer than that, Jack.
And she's not very good at looking after herself. Oh, she takes the insulin all right, but she doesn't eat properly. And if she has another attack...
Well, maybe 3 weeks, but that's tops. You'd be lucky to get her seen to quicker anywhere else, mate.
Something wrong?
Hmm? Oh, no, nothing, Doctor.
A decent meal, OK? Not fish and chips. That's an order.
Oh, I love it when you're masterful.
Yeah, and don't leave the house in a mess.
I'm not a slob, you know.
I never said you were. Now scoot. I've got work to do. Abbey? You haven't been lying to me, have you?
Of course I have. You'd believe it, you would. See ya.
I think we've expected too much of Will to steer us through the whole fund-holding process on his own, so I'm going to be spending more time going through the new contracts with him. It does mean you taking on more of my admin. Is that OK, Kim?
Yep, sure.
I've already had a meeting with Alan Murdoch, and he's going to ask the rheumatology department to resubmit their costings. I'd like to continue to use them if we can.
Don't suppose Murdoch could get us Abbey's laser up any sooner than 3 weeks from now.
I doubt it. I don't know whether he has that kind of influence.
Hang on a minute. I think we're forgetting something. We're fund holders now. That means we could buy a private operation out of the fund. If you don't object.
Well, you know my views on the subject.
Well, it's a practical solution to a practical problem, Beth.
I think it's a great idea.
Jack, Inspector asked to see you.
It'll be all over the television later, but I thought you'd like to know. The mother of that baby walked into Hepworth Hospital last night.
She was a youngster, I suppose, was she?
Nearly 40. 6 kids already. She just couldn't afford to have any more, simple as that. With a religious fanatic for her husband, she says. Wouldn't let her use birth control. Oh, by the way, no one's pressing charges on that other matter, so we'll call it a day on that.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for telling us.
No problem. Well, I'll be off then. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, Dr. Cruz, I nearly forgot. The description of that last Abbey matches one circulated a couple of months back about a girl who's run away from a children's home. Over near Manchester. Pauline Jones, the name is. I only clocked her because she's a diabetic too, apparently.
Jack, done it. Sally Keane at the Belvedere. Delighted to see Abbey. Do the op there and then. 3 o'clock Monday, okay?
Yeah, thanks. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Well, thanks very much for your help. Bye. The Royal Victoria's one diabetic Abbey is 72 years old and as blind as a bat. I know what you're thinking, and I'd rather you didn't say it.
Well, at least she didn't lie about the baby.
Yeah, but she's still in care, love. I mean, she's under 16. More than likely there's a care order, and I've just booked her into some posh private clinic under an assumed name.
I think you should call the social services. Turn her in. If anything was to go wrong, Sally as a surgeon would be held responsible.
It's only a routine operation.
There's no such thing, Jack.
What if I let Sally in on it?
That's not fair. She's a colleague.
Abby's a bright kid. As long as she's informed, as long as she's aware of the risks, we're not breaking any rules.
You look pretty silly saying that to the GMC if you don't even know her name.
So what do I do? Let her down? Like everyone else?
I don't think you've got any option. Talk to her. And don't do anything impulsive.
Me? Impulsive?
Kim, hello.
I have here some samosas and some barges and a couple of parathas. Well?
Oh, better come in then. Come on. I know the sun's not over the yard arm yet, but fancy a glass of wine.
I'd rather a couple of clean plates and a jar of chutney.
See? I told you.
She's stolen my checkbook.
Oh, you're joking. Have you called the police?
No, I called the bank.
Yeah, the chemist shop in Hepworth. She tried to use the checkbook, but the card wouldn't match, so she did a runner. One of their lads called us.
Oh, don't tell me. She disappeared.
Listen, the incident was only reported about an hour ago. Chances are she's still around.
Yeah, she could be anywhere.
I could suggest a few places. If I was you, I'd try the old Great Northern Sheds down by the railway. That's where they go.
All right, I'll do that, thanks.
Of course, I should really be doing this myself. It is a crime, after all. But, as you said, what's a bit of petty theft compared to a young lassie's eyesight?
Thanks.
Well, the law doesn't recognise that some fathers may just love their children as much as their mothers do. Sarah says I can only see the boys once a week. We both know that whatever Sarah says...
You've not even spoken to a solicitor yet, you daft sod. Stop always assuming the worst, will you?
Look on the bright side, is that what you're saying, Kim? Yeah. Well, which side exactly is the bright side? Have another glass of wine.
No, thanks.
I'm bottom of the class at school as well. That's okay. Teacher says that she's going to help me with my homework.
Rubbish! Who was it who persuaded the practice to go fund holding? Who was it who did all the hard work? All the budget preparations, the meetings, the gallivanting about talking to hospitals?
You, wasn't it?
Beth has stepped in because she doesn't want to lose control. You should know well enough by now.
I do believe you care about what happens to me, young lady.
Well, someone's got to make sure you don't fall to pieces, haven't they?
Yeah. To Kim Beardsmore, without whom the ship of general practice in Cardale would run aground.
He was really excited when I first told him I was pregnant. Well, after the initial shock, that is. We made plans, you know, talked about names, wondered who he'd look like. And then the novelty wore off. Said he was too young to settle down. He visited a couple of times after Sam was born, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him in years.
God, you must really resent him.
No, not really. I mean, we didn't plan on having kids. He just didn't want to be tied down. Couldn't handle the responsibility.
Yeah. I suppose some men must envy me. I mean, I could be out partying every night of the week. If I didn't live at the end of the world.
Do you miss the city life?
I miss the anonymity of it. You get on with your life, nobody gives a toss. Here, everybody wants to stick their noses in.
Some would call it caring, Will.
Oh, God, I didn't mean you, Kim.
No, it's okay, I know what you meant.
You've been a real pillar of strength, you know. Thanks. Kim.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Stupid of me. I'd best be off now. Oh, there was something I was going to ask you, but,
Come on.
Well, now that we've been allocated the budget and we're doing all the contracts, I sort of thought there might be a decision made quite soon about the post of fund manager, and you did hint a couple of weeks back that you recommended me for the job. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
No, it's fine. The truth is, I'm not absolutely sure we shouldn't get an outsider in.
Oh, right. Oh, well. It's not my evening, really, this, is it?
What are you doing here? Who's that then? One of your clients wants his money back.
Can we have a word?
Yeah?
No, in private.
Ooh, in private. Go on, bugger off. Go on. So how'd you find me, Sherlock?
With great difficulty. I've got you an operation for Monday.
Monday. I'm not sure I can do Monday.
Oh, don't mess me around. You're about the luckiest girl in Derbyshire right this minute. You know what would happen without this operation? You'd go blind. 100% blind. I don't know much about living on the road, but I'd have thought that was about the worst thing that could happen to you.
Well, either that or chronic dandruff.
And we have another problem too, don't we?
Do you, Jack? I'm sorry. Is it about Beth?
Somebody has to give consent to the hospital to operate on you. Because you're not 16 yet, are you, Pauline?
He got possession with the dirty old bastard!
That's not true. Look, Pauline, Abbey, we need to talk.
You piss off out of here.
Please?
Just back in your TARDIS, Doctor.
Abbey.
You heard her.
out!
Shut your neck, you stupid little dopehead, or I'll shut it for you. You're coming with me.
Where are you taking me? This is rape, this says!
I'm not taking you anywhere. We're going to walk the streets all night till you see sense.
Let go of my arm!
What? So you can kick me in the shins and do a runner, right?
Wrong! I won't kick you in the shins! Let go, Jack! It's not dignified a man of your age dragging a teenage waif down the street.
Waif? It's the law, Abbey. You're a ward of court. I can't go ahead until I inform the authorities.
Bollocks, chum! I'm not going back! In 3 months' time, I'll be 16 and out of care anyway. I'll have the operation then, won't I?
3 months will be too late.
Well, then I'll go blind. Who gives a shit?
I give a shit. Listen, I don't know why you ran away from that home. I dare say you had a damn good reason. But it's only 3 months, Abbey. 12 weeks you've got to go back there for, that's all. And 2 weeks of those you'll be in hospital anyway.
I'm not going back, not ever. I've had those people up to my tits for 10 pissing years. They've been shutting me around from home to home like some lost bloody Christmas present, and I'm not having it no more, all right?
If you go back voluntarily, what harm can they do you, eh? You're a tough girl. You can cope with them. I know you can.
And I can survive without them too. And the likes of you, Jacko.
Oh, yeah? And how will you survive? By stealing from everybody that tries to be kind to you?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
You shouldn't leave things lying around then, should you? I was going to post it back anyway. Now, will you leave me alone?
None of my business. What happened to your parents?
They worked in a circus and got ate by tigers.
Well, the bearded lady and the strong man, eh?
How'd you know?
Because I'm psychic. I'm also hellish cold. I want to go home now.
Do you know how to survive the cold? You think of your whole body like it's your face. Because your face don't feel the cold, even though it's stark naked. Right?
I'll try and remember that.
My mum was from round here. She did the best she could. But she couldn't cope. Started drinking, you know. Mind you, I was a little tosspot. Nothing changes, does it? Tell you what, in 3 months' time, if I ain't gone blind, I'll come back round this way again. Have the operation then, okay?
Is that the best you can offer me, Abbey?
Pauline.
Pauline.
See ya.
This afternoon, the mother of the baby found abandoned on Stanton Moor arrived at Hepworth Police Station for questioning. She's been named
Did you
as
find her?
39-year-old Janice Redford, a mother of 6.
Eventually.
She gave herself up last night when she walked into Hepworth Hospital and told nurses she was the missing mother. The baby's body was found on
I can't just let Abbey go blind, Beth.
hidden in a small copse.
I'm going to take her to the hospital myself.
The mother was kept
Not tell her my real name or
overnight
age.
for medical tests before being taken to the police station for questioning. She's expected to remain in custody.
I don't care about the consequences. I just can't find it in my heart to send her back.
And afterwards, when she's moved on, she has another fit.
I can't sort out a whole life for her. Only she can do that.
So stop trying. You know where she is? I'll make the call if you like.
Just let me go. All right, will you let me go?